SHMACKEMAGOB and Bang Bang Pizza Skulls. What's up, everybody? Another donated episode from Mr. Steve Goodpaster. And Steve sent me, said, you know, these two albums are, you know, considered the worst of these bands. So it would be a suck versus suck. But no, I'm not going to put it as a suck versus suck. Though I will say, I think Cold Lake sucks. I know, man, I remember when that shit came out. I mean, I didn't know anybody who liked that shit. But now, you know, I made a post after I did this, because I took notes, because I don't listen to Cold Lake. And I made a post about, man, Cold Lake is worse than I remember, and I never liked it. And yeah, there was quite a few people leaving comments going, I love it. And I was like, yeah, I know a lot of people love this shit. You know, after I listened to this and I took notes, I had to put this on just to get that Cold Lake out of my fucking system, because this, to me, is Celtic Frost, or some people like to call it Celtic Frost. I saw Tom G. Warrior in an interview pronounce it as Celtic Frost. And let me tell you, man, Morbid Tales, that's Celtic Frost to me. Alright, so let's start this. And by the way, Pack is Back, I don't dislike it at all. I love Raven. It's not one of their better albums, but I still dig it. I would never put it as... I wouldn't... See, it's like when I do shit like this, it's usually I label it classic versus suck. It's kind of hard to say Pack is Back is classic, but I don't think it's bad. So let's start this, okay? It starts with the Pack is Back, and it's an anthemic rocker, not one of their best, but, you know, not as bad. And also, Steve told me to take out Human, you know, the intro, so everything can match up. And that one's going against Seduce Me Tonight, man. This is an embarrassment to me. Listening to this, I was like, ooh. At least he throws in the oohs, you know, that's okay. That's the best part of the damn song. Raven. Next one is Gimme Some Lovin'. Now this is you know, the cover of Spencer Davis. I never liked this song. And I kind of like what Raven does to it. I prefer this to the original. I know there's a lot of people that love the original version, and good for you. Alright? I prefer the Raven version. And that's going against Petty Obsession. You know, I gotta say, musically it's okay. But then Tom G. Warrior comes in and he's singing like Tom G. Warrior. And it just doesn't work for me. Him singing to that type of music. It kind of, it's off balance, man. It just doesn't sound right. I'm giving that to Raven. Alright, the next one. Screaming Down the House. You know, sure, I prefer the Raven albums before and after. But, you know, I mean, it's not bad. It's okay. It's see, like Celtic Frost, Raven is musically is kind of different too than everything before it. And what's that going against? Once They Were Eagles. You know, this one starts pretty kick-ass, then it takes a turn for the worst. Giving that one a Raven. Man, I already got the scores here. Well, Celtic and Eddie, stick around. All right, then the next one is Youngblood. This song slams, one of my favorite on here. And that's going against Cherry Orchards, the video. The shit that fucking horrified me when I saw that on MTV. I was like, what? I mean, I love Into the Pandemonium, even though that was getting very strange. But I saw that tour, by the way. It was Anthrax, Exodus, and Celtic Frost at the Cameo. And they were fucking awesome. So I got to see Celtic Frost back then, and I saw them on the reunion 2008, maybe? 2007. And you know, one thing I gotta say, that video, I don't know why, but it's creepy to me. Like when the girl is talking and they show like close-ups of Marilyn Monroe, there's something so macabre about it, even though it's not. I get this really creepy feeling watching it, so I don't know, kind of that part is okay, but it's, you know, I mean, it sucks, but it's okay. I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I sure don't. I'm definitely giving that one a Raven again, man. Alright, what's next? Hyperactive. Now, this song would be so much better without the horns. You know, I'm not a fan of horns. And it kind of ruins the song for me. And that's going against Juices Like Wine. You know, it's not great, but, you know, I think it's like the best off this album. And I'm giving it to Celtic Frost. Celtic Frost, whatever. All right, Celtic Frost finally got a point. All right, then we got Rock Dogs. Pure cheese, but killer riffage. I dig it. And that's going against Little Velvet. You know, again, this song is okay, but Tom ruins it with when the vocals come in. It just ruins it for me. It just doesn't fit the music, man. I'm giving that to Raven. All right, what's next? Don't Let It Die. Oh boy, the horns are back. But this is not bad, you know, but I kind of hear record company pressure all over this song. See, that's the thing of Pack Is Back. They, you know, they signed to Atlantic. Was it Atlantic? And it softened the sound somewhat. Not to the, you know, not as bad as Cold Lake, though. All right, then it goes against Blood on Kisses. Little beefier track. Again, vocals don't match, but I'll give it to this one. Another one for Celtic Frost. All right, what's next? Get In Your Car. This one screams filler. Not a fan. And that's going against Downtown Hanoi. Similar riff, actually, to Get In the Car. But it's tolerable, and I'm going to give it to another one from Celtic Frost. Okay, next. All I Want. This one rocks. Commercial a bit, but it rocks. And it's going against Dance Sleazy. Cringy shit here. No way. Raven all the way on that. All right, now we're down to the last one. Nightmare Ride. Now, this song is the closest to classic Raven. It kicks much ass. And that goes against Roses Without Thorn. But doesn't every rose have a thorn? Oh, man. Musically, again, it's okay, but I'm going to give it to Raven. So, in the end, Raven got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Cold Lake got 3. I'm a surprise. I mean, I got to, again, say, man, you know. Ooh, Dethrone Emperor! That, to me, is more my speed. So, Steve Goodpaster, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this track versus track, or this, you know, tracks versus socks. That's how I feel, man. And I'm right. I'm always right. When it comes to music, I am always right. I am not right to any of you out there, because you're right. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right when it comes to music we like. I'm not telling you you're wrong that you like Cold Lake. You're right. And I'm right when I say it fucking sucks more than a vacuum cleaner convention. Thank you again, Steve, for the donation. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and bang bang pizza skulls, that little notification bell. Stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and SHMACKEMAGOB. Bang bang pizza skulls. Ooh.